uh, you're living strong, but you go to bed and fall asleep, you're like you're dead, you know? You're almost like dead. You think you're living, but actually you're also dying. So there is one dimension of life which is like a twilight zone. This is why, for those who are on the spiritual path, Adi Yogi, Shiva becomes so significant because he is a twilight. Some of our photographers taking pictures of Adi Yogi during the twilight is turning out most fantastic. He himself is twilight. He is there but not there, twilight zone. Absolutely exuberant, intoxicated, twilight zone. A very wonderful, a magical yogi, but crazy man. So twilight zone, you can play twilight zone only if you stabilize your system. If you become in such a way, there is not an iota of compulsion in you, then you can play twilight. Otherwise, if you're not so stable, if you go into twilight zone, you will get sucked into the other one. If you are very strong life, you can play with death. Enormous excitement in that. Yes, because just see how many impossible things human beings do, dangerous things, just to feel those little butterflies in the stomach, you know. People will jump off mountains, climb mountains, fly, do this, everything that you consider as adventure is actually playing with death. When you play with death and come out successfully, it is called adventure. If you don't come out, people will say you were stupid. That's all. So, if you do something stupid successfully, that is called adventure. If you did something stupid but it did not succeed, then it's just stupid. So everything is black and white when you're looking at life from a certain context. But if you raise yourself a little bit and look at it, everything is twilight. Everything is here and there. These days, with these webinars and conferences, there's a problem. I raise my left hand, my right hand is going up in the screen. Getting confused with the hands, that I thought happens only to the ladies. But I look there, I raise my right hand and my left hand comes up. A very famous song in Telugu people know, Kuda edamaite paripatu ledu. So no problem, if right becomes left, left becomes right, no problem. This is yoga, because yoga means union. There is no this and that, there is only this and this. It's a twilight zone. You're in life, but you're always playing with death. You're super alert, but you're intoxicated. Every dimension of life is within you at the same time, but you have not been taken by any of them. That's an important thing. So as a part of this, I started writing a series of poems called When. And I thought, because now, I'm only a part-time spiritual teacher and a full-time painter. I thought I'll also add a picture to it. Can I have the poem? Can I read it or… No? If you get that one here, I can read. When a man is woman, bird a flower, red is blue, life, death, twilight. Let me read that again. When a man is woman, bird a flower, red is blue, life, death, twilight. Well, when I was young, I've seen some people painting, but I didn't even want to look at it because I thought it was too sissy for me to even sit there and do anything like that. I was into all kinds of other kinds of activity which was challenging in a different way. I thought it's not for me, I'm not saying this in any derogatory way, but I thought it's something that certain people do, largely women will do it because they have that patience to sit down and draw something. I was fine with what's already there in the existence I didn't have to draw it. And I never went to a drawing class or a painting class my drawing books were always empty. I never even ever filled a coloring book in my life. But here I am sitting through the night. Virus.